Welcome to The Deep Dive, the show where we grab a stack of sources, articles, research your notes, and distill the most important nuggets of knowledge into one concise, entertaining conversation.
Our focus today is on Solothurn, Switzerland. And if you haven't heard of it, you're exactly the person we designed this deep dive for.
Right.
It's almost universally called the most beautiful Baroque town in Switzerland, yet it's profoundly overlooked.
It's a complete anomaly.
Yeah.
I mean, Bern is famous, Lucerne is a must-see, but Solothurn, it's sitting right there on the Ura River with the Jura Mountains as a backdrop, and it feels like this hidden masterpiece.
It really does. So we've synthesized everything from historical records and guides to, raw travel accounts and community discussions to understand why.
Why this city is such a recognized, underrated destination.
Right.
A place whose cultural punch, it rivals cities 3 times its size.
And our mission is simple: to give you the shortcut to understanding the history, the cultural depth, and the specific reasons this small city should be at the top of your travel list.
And when you dive into Solothurn, one fact just leaps out immediately, and it defines the entire city's identity. Okay, let's unpack this. Starting with the single, bizarrely fascinating theme that rules its architecture, its history, and even its daily life. That number is 11.
It's more than a theme. It's a foundational obsession. It goes way back. Solothurn was historically the 11th canton to join the Swiss Confederation.
Okay, so that's the origin.
That was back in 1481. And that single historical moment became this architectural and cultural anchor, especially as the city grew in the Baroque period.
But the degree of commitment is what's so astonishing. They didn't just, name a street after the number 11. They built a city around it.
Literally, we're talking about 11 historical fountains scattered across the old town.
And it doesn't stop there.
Nope. You'll find 11 churches and chapels, and the city maintains a list of 11 museums.
Historically, it was even more intense.
Yeah. Oh, much more. The city was organized into 11 guilds. It was protected by 11 portals, 11 towers, and 11 bastions. They systematically incorporated this historical fluke into their physical reality.
I have to ask, was this immediate? Or did some city leader just wake up one day in the 17th century and decide, hey, we missed a chance, let's build a bunch of 11s?
That's a great question. It was definitely intentional, and it was largely driven by the arrival of the French ambassador.
Oh, good. The money.
The money and the influence. They were resident here from 1530 until the late 18th century, and their presence just injected massive wealth and diplomatic importance into Solothurn.
So they brought the style with them.
Exactly. They brought the high Baroque style, and the city's identity as the 11th canton gave them this powerful, unique motif to harmonize everything around. They really committed to it.
That explains why it feels so complete. And if you want the peak expression of this commitment, you have to look at the city's undisputed landmark,
Yes.
the Cathedral of St. Ursus.
Absolutely. The architect, a guy named Gaetano Matteo Pisoni, worked on it from 1762 to 1773.
Wait a minute.
Yes, the construction period was exactly 11 years.
You're kidding me. They planned the construction schedule to be 11 years. That is incredible dedication to the bit.
And it gets better. The bell tower. It measures 6 times 11 meters in height, and it houses...
Let me guess, 11 bells.
11 bells. And inside the cathedral, you have 11 altars.
Wow.
But here's the stunning detail. The architect designed it so that all 11 altars are viewable at once, only if you stand on the 11th black stone embedded in the floor right at the main entrance.
That's architectural genius, not just a quirky design choice.
Yeah.
It turns the number into a guiding principle for the worshiper's physical experience.
Precisely. And even the small details matter. The prayer benches are arranged in rows of 11, and when you walk outside onto that massive, monumental staircase,
Don't tell me.
you're walking up 3 times 11 steps.
Of course you are. And if the cathedral isn't enough, there's a modern homage to it too, right? This clock.
Yes, this fun, kind of crazy clock on the wall of the UBS bank branch, it only counts 11 hours.
11-hour clock.
And it's fitted with 11 bells that chime the Solothurn song at specific times. You also get this delightful little harlequin sculpture that strikes the hours.
It's like an audible, interactive reminder of the city's whole theme.
And, okay, here's the one tiny flaw. If you climb the tower of the cathedral for that spectacular view,
Which you should. The view is supposed to be amazing.
Oh, it is. You can see the whole Old Town, the River Aar, and on a clear day, the entire Bernese Alps panorama, the Eiger Munch Jungfrau. But you climb 249 steps.
And 249 is not divisible by 11.
It is not. And the fact that locals will actually point this out to you just highlights how serious they are about the whole thing.
That's wonderful. It confirms this isn't just some fun fact. It's the city's cultural DNA.
Right. And shifting gears a bit, we have to connect this deep historical context to the city's cultural scene today.
Because that French ambassador presence for, over 260 years?
Exactly. That explains why Solothurn isn't just charming. It was for centuries a key diplomatic and trade hub. It accumulated the wealth and the taste necessary for high culture.
And that heritage continues. The consensus from, everyone, is that Solothurn is an absolute gem, precisely because its culture feels so authentic, not watered down by mass tourism. It punches way, way above its weight class.
The biggest cultural tentpole has to be the Solothurn Film Festival, or Filmtage. It's been running since 1966.
And it's a big deal in Switzerland.
It's the most important event for Swiss film productions. It draws over 60,000 visitors annually, which is just massive for a city this size.
The key insight here is why it matters nationally. This is the forum where nominations for the prestigious Swiss Film Prize are announced.
So if you are a Swiss filmmaker, Solothurn is mandatory. It sets the tone for the entire national cinema scene for the year.
And it's not just film.
No, the literary world converges here every spring for the Solothurn Literary Days, or Literaturtage. It's been going since 1978.
So this is the platform for contemporary Swiss literature.
The most important one, yeah. It brings in authors from all 4 language regions, German, French, Italian. You get over 80 invited authors, translators, critics. It's a huge deal.
So you've got these intellectual heavy hitters. But the city knows how to party, too. We have to talk about the annual festivals.
For sure. You've got the 3-day Biertage, or beer days, in April, and bike days in May.
But the one that really captures the raw local spirit is Fasnacht, or Carnival.
Yes. In February or March, it kicks off with the chest leap. And if you hear that term, you need to understand it's this ceremonial, famously noisy early morning procession.
What exactly makes it so noisy?
Well, it starts at 5 a.m., and the whole idea is to drive out the spirits of winter. Participants, often wearing nightshirts and caps, march through the streets with drums, horns, cowbells.
So it's just a wall of sound.
It's designed to be deafening, it's chaotic, and completely unforgettable. It grounds you right in the local tradition.
That's the perfect transition to life on the streets, because after you've recovered from the chest leap, you're going to need some food.
Yes, and every deep dive needs a cake recommendation. Here it is, the Solothurn retort.
The iconic one.
It's the city's signature treat, a decadent hazelnut meringue with a light biscuit and creamy filling. The place to go, according to all our sources, is Suteria.
And for something lighter, say ice cream.
If you're there between March and October, the ice cream at Vitamin Station is universally praised as the best in town.
Okay, what about affordable lunch? We found a couple of great local spots.
Definitely. For a quick, delicious meal, look for Pizzeria. It's described as an oriental gourmet oasis, so think falafel, hummus, that kind of thing.
Sounds perfect.
And the other one is Kaiser, which is the spot for affordable, authentic Thai food. But you should note, they are very much a lunch-only service.
Good tip.
Aw.
And you'll probably want to take that food and head straight for the water. The Aar River is really the heart of Solothurn, isn't it? They call it the Solothurn Riviera.
The entire social scene revolves around it. Specifically, you need to find the Ermühle.
What now?
The Ermühle. It's the low stone wall along the river where locals just congregate. They sit, they sip drinks, and they watch the world go by. It's the most vibrant communal part of the city.